What would I do if I lost everything? My email list, my following, my influence, my brand, my team. How would I get back to a business that generates at least $20,000 a month from complete scratch? That's exactly what we're going to be talking about in today's video. Firstly, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Penberthy. I'm the founder of AdClients.com, where we help you create, launch, and scale your online courses and your coaching programs. And I'm pleased you're here. Listen, I hear this excuse all the time. John, it's okay for you. You've got an email list, you've got a following, you've got a team, you've got a brand, you've got all of this stuff. Of course, it's easy for you to grow a business. It's easy for you to start getting results. And this blows my mind. I guess I kind of understand where people are coming from. I understand that that's an easy excuse to go to, but you're forgetting. I didn't just purchase an email list on eBay, okay? I didn't just go to Craigslist and find a team when I had absolutely nothing. All of this was built from the ground up. It is the same building from the ground up that every single one of you has the ability to do as well. I didn't just pop out of the womb with an email list that I could start making money from. No, I built my business, okay? I started with my first lead, 10 leads, 50 leads, 100 leads. The same with my following, my influence, my team, our offices. It's all been built. And there's no reason why you can't do the same. So when people understand that, then they default to, okay, well, it doesn't work as well now. It's not as easy to get my start as it was before. And that's a bunch of hocus pocus too, because we've got many of our clients who have followed our process, our exact system, and have gone from nothing to generating huge revenue numbers. Okay, I've actually got a guy called Sam Francis who just a few months ago joined our coaching, wanted to create a course about how to properly prepare wills and trusts. Quite an obscure thing to create a course around. No following, no influence, no email list, no nothing. He did $96,000 with his online course. He did that from complete scratch. So it's still possible now. So with these two things, if you know that they're possible, here's what I want to do for you. I want to share with you exactly what I would do if I had 30 days to get a business to $20,000 a month if I lost everything. If I lost my email list, my influence, my brand, my team, all of the stuff that I've got now, all of the stuff that some people would use as an excuse, what would I do? Knowing what I know now, if I had to go back in time, what would the exact steps be that I would take? And also, why the $20,000 a month number? Well, $20,000 because that is a goal for many of our clients. When they first come to us, that's the magic number. $20,000 a month will allow them to, make sure that they're doing this full time and they've got a solid foundation to be able to scale. If you make $4,000 one month, there's a good chance that it's going to fluctuate heavily. But if you get to $20,000 a month, it's a substantial number that to get to that, by default, you've found some kind of consistency. And it's actually surprisingly easy to hit that. And knowing what I know now, if I could go back in time, I know exactly what I would do. And this internet marketing industry right now, it's very complex. There's so many different gurus telling you different strategies and it can feel overwhelming. And so in part, I don't even blame you for not being where you need to be. Because there is a part of it that's not your fault, which is that you're trying to grow your business, you're trying to launch your course, you're trying to launch your coaching program, and you've got a gazillion and one different online gurus and coaches telling you to do something completely opposite. And they're telling you from the context of what's worked for them, perhaps with their influence. So what I want to take us to is a place where we go back to zero, for you and I with no pre-existing assets. What would we do? What's the path of least resistance? What is the way to block out every distraction and only focus on what gets results and get us back to $20,000 a month in 30 days? I know how to do it, and I'm going to share the answer with you in an extended training. There's actually more than I could cover right here in a YouTube video, so I'm going to do something very, very special for you. We don't do this very often. Instead of trying to break it down in this video, I'm going to do a 90-minute training. I'm going to walk you through the whole thing. What funnel would I build? How would I go about driving traffic? What would I do with my offer? How would I package this whole thing up? And what would the journey be? You're going to really like it because I'm going to talk you through the math of exactly how we're going to hit $20,000 a month in 30 days from complete scratch. The exact steps I'm going to take. It's going to take a bit longer than this YouTube video, so there's a link in the description box and the top comment to where you can register for for this completely free online training where I'm going to walk you through the entire thing. It's called 30 Days to $20,000 a Month. It's a very clever title. And I hope to see you there. You're gonna absolutely love it. Oh, and by the way, a couple of really important things. Number one, you might be thinking, John, is this a pre-recorded training? Is it automated? No, this is 100% live. It is happening on Wednesday. If you're watching this the day that we posted this video, it's tomorrow. Wednesday, the 28th of July. It is live, it's happening one time, and we will not be recording this presentation or sending out a recording. So make sure that you register right now. Don't leave this 2 days because you will have missed it. It's happening literally one time. So register, join us live, and if you do happen to miss it, or if you are watching this video after the date that it's happened, we're not releasing a recording, but we will switch out that link down there in the description box for a very similar training that will walk you through similar stuff and will still give you a head start in the right direction to start landing more course or coaching clients. And one last thing, I know that many of you have seen webinars like this before, at least how they sound, right? Another guru online pushing you to another webinar that they're just gonna tell you their life story for an hour and then sell their program out the other end, okay? Two very important things. Number one, do I have something to sell at the end of this? Yes. Of course, if you like what you hear, I've got an extension of that you can actually work with me and my team, and we'll help you create that system. But second thing, this is going to be a truly valuable standalone training. This is not an hour's life story. Listen, my life is really not that interesting, okay? We're gonna be diving straight into exactly what I would do. In 30 days to go from 0 to 20K a month, you will learn a ton from that presentation, and you can just go ahead and implement that yourself, or I will make an offer to have us help you implement it. Either way, you're gonna get a ton of value from this presentation, and I hope you show up. So with that being said, usually I would wrap up the video by saying, hopefully you found this video helpful, but I guess there was no actual help. It's gonna be on the workshop. I would also say, hey, go ahead and give me a like if you like this video, but perhaps you didn't actually like it because you'll like the training that we're going to. So I guess if you want to help us in our community, hit that like button, drop me a comment, let me know if you're attending. Type yes in the comments box if you will be attending the training, and I can't wait to have you there. And if you're not already subscribed to our channel, we're constantly putting out a ton of content on a similar topic. So generating clients, funnels, ads, it's some good stuff. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification. I'll see you in a future video, and I'll see some of you on the live training on Wednesday.